Hello my fellow zombie slayers, welcome back to the channel. As you probably know by now, there was a mysterious update yesterday for World War Z, about 2.5 gigs on the PC and the Epic Games launcher. Now, this caused a crazy amount of commotion and stir on Reddit and Discord. Sure enough, the developers accidentally pushed an update to the public that contained developer tools. And get this, we saw a whole lot of content that really gets my hopes up, but not that high, because who knows if these will ever come to the public in a future update. But with that being said, let's talk about what we saw and what was available to us. I went all over Reddit and Discord to find all these different types of screenshots, and it turns out there could have been 2 new episodes, one in Rome and one in Kamchatka, which is in Russia or something like that. I probably butchered that, my apologies. But 2 new episodes, each containing 3 different missions, and it looks pretty freaking cool. Obviously, we don't get to see what it looks like, but just going off of the little picture here, the Holy Ground, there's a squad and a unit of engineers vital for the next phase of Rome's liberation plan. It's gone missing. Apollo squad is sent to their emergency rendezvous location, Basilica de Santa Ana, to try to bring them back alive. Man, I would love for this game to have more updates. It's been a quiet year now. I think it's been just about a year since Marseille's been out, if I remember correctly. I think it was last April, and it's been 2 years since the game's been out. But again, we knew this game wasn't a live service, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot of updates, so I was glad to see that we did get some. But here we are now looking at this crazy update that happened yesterday that was quickly reverted back because it was a major mistake. But they had these sweet looking melee weapons, dual knives, dual butcher knives, and like 2 sickles, all of which had different abilities, pushbacks, attack speeds, number of zombies they can attack at once. It was crazy to think of all this stuff that could have came to the game, potentially still could. However, I still have that doubt in the back of my mind that most of Saber Interactive has moved on from World War Z. Granted, I know they have multiple teams within their organization. However, I do think they're working on Evil Dead, which is going to be, or Dead Evil, sorry, that will be coming out, which is another zombie game. You guys should check that out. I think it's going to be kind of cool and kind of up your alley if you liked World War Z. We can see here that we do have new characters that were shown that are going to be for Rome. I assume it's going to be Rome because of the armbands that they have. It's red and yellow, which is kind of like the Rome flag, the Rome colors. But to confirm that, we did find a screenshot that had the guy's information talking about how he did live in Rome. Retired, his name is Giovanni Gallo. Retired, worked his whole life as a builder and part-time army reservist, owned his construction company for 25 years. He used to live in Rome, but retired in Gubbio, where he spent his retirement hunting, fishing, otherwise enjoying his quiet life. So we can confirm that those guys are part of the Rome chapter or episode, if you will. But one thing I did want to bring to mention here is a screenshot for this melee weapon called the breaching hammer. Now, I don't know if you remember one of my videos. This was a long time ago, like year and a half ago. There were actually game files already there that mentioned a hammer, and I had brought it up and thought maybe it was something else in the game, and so we just kind of overlooked it. But now I'm thinking this might be it right here, and it's just been there chilling this whole time. Hard to say. Who knows? You know, obviously I don't know. But really cool. But take a look at this. So we have a light melee weapon category, a medium melee weapon category, and a heavy melee weapon category, all of which do different things. Just going off of a whim here, the heavy melee weapons seem to hit harder, go figure, but they also seem to have a bigger push cone, and they seem to be able to hit more enemies at once. Just going off of this little chart here next to the hammer. Now, again, I can't fully confirm or deny that since we can't see what the mediums do. I'm assuming the daggers are going to be the light wave, and you can see that they attack faster but have a smaller pushback and can only attack, looks like, 1 zombie at a time. Again, this is in Russia, and Russian, sorry. And you know what I'm talking about. But there is another weapon that was shown during the time of the DevTool pictures, is this belt-fed AR-15, which has a magazine size of 100. I assume it's just a placeholder or something that they were messing around with to test out. Will there be an update in the near future? We have no idea. Take this with a grain of salt. We don't know. It was an accidental update to the public. It shouldn't have happened. It was literally reverted, taken back within the hour. They were fast. and all the screenshots in the Discord channel were being deleted. But again, this isn't like a leak where someone went in and stole this kind of stuff. This was just accidental. It was released to the public. I'm not anyone special, and I'm not going through and hiding it and showing it to people secretly. This was just there for everybody to see, and now I'm just putting it into a video for you guys to take a look at it. Let me know what you guys think, if an update will be coming or it will not be coming. It's been a year of silence. I don't even want to get my hopes up, but just seeing this is kind of cool, the possibilities that are there. But for all we know, those episodes could have been started, but nowhere near close to finishing. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments section how you're feeling about the upcoming game Dead Evil, or any other games that you might be playing, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.